If you are listening to this right now, it is not by chance. Something within you is seeking clarity, not noise, peace, not escape. In a world that rushes, demands, and overwhelms, there exists a sacred path walked by those who choose balance over chaos and wisdom over impulse. That path is white. This is the path of Obatala, the Orisha who shapes humanity with patience, who teaches us that true power is calm, and that healing begins in the mind. Before the drums speak, before the words rise, we ask you to soften your breath, quiet your thoughts, and open your heart. For the Oriki you are about to hear is not just spoken, it is woven. Each word is a thread, each name a key, each verse a reminder of who you are becoming. If your spirit has felt heavy, this prayer brings light. If your mind has felt restless, this invocation brings clarity. If your path has felt uncertain, Obatala walks ahead of you now. Listen not only with your ears, but with your inner silence. The white cloth is being unfolded. Decoding Oriki, praise poetry, is one of the most powerful ways to understand the true nature of an Orisha. These are not just songs of praise, they are ancient codes. They contain the technology of how that spirit functions in the universe and within the human mind. Here is a decoding of key Orikis for Obatala, peeling back the layers to reveal the hidden esoteric messages about leadership, consciousness, and self-mastery. 1. The Alchemy of Temperament Oriki. Obatoso Ejediala. Literal translation, the king who turns blood into white cloth or white pap. The hidden message. This is not merely about magic. It is about emotional alchemy. Blood, EJ, represents hot energy, passion, rage, violence, impulse, and vitality. It is the color red associated with Shango or Ogun. White cloth, Ala, represents cool energy, wisdom, patience, ethical purity, and stillness. Momanina. The code. Obatala possesses the supreme power to take chaotic, dangerous situations, blood, and neutralize them into peace. White. For the devotee, the message is, true power is not suppressing your anger, but transmuting it into wisdom. You must be able to feel the heat but act with coolness. 2. The multiplier of blessings Oriki. Oso anikan soso di igba enian. Literal translation, he turns one solitary person into 200 people. The hidden message, this speaks to the generative power of the mind. On a physical level, it refers to fertility and community building. Esoterically, it refers to the power of ideas. A single thought, one person, when blessed by the clarity of Obatala, the head, can expand into a movement, a legacy, or a vast reality. 200 people. The code, your Ori, head consciousness, is a seed. If you keep your mind clear, white, and focused, your singular potential is limitless. It is a reminder that abundance starts with a single clear thought. 3. The absolute authority Riki, Alabalase. Literal translation, the one who holds the scepter of authority, the one who proposes and disposes. The hidden message. This reveals the connection between speech and reality. Ace is the power to make things happen. Alabalas implies that Obatala has the final say. Esoterically, in Yoruba cosmology, Olodumare, God, gave Obatala the power to mold forms, but also the authority to command existence. The code. This is a warning and a blessing about integrity. Because Obatala rules the mouth and the head, whatever you speak with authority becomes your reality. If you speak chaos, you create chaos. If you speak peace, you enforce peace. You are the alabales of your own life. 4. The immersion in ethics Oriki. Ogibi ninu ala, osun ninu ala, oji ninu ala. Literal translation, he lives in white, sleeps in white, and wakes in white. The hidden message. This is often mistaken for just wearing white clothes. It is actually about total consistency of character. White, fun, is the color of transparency. It hides no dirt. Esoterically, sleeping and waking in white means that your subconscious, sleep, and your conscious actions, waking, must remain pure. You cannot be a saint in public and a sinner in private. The code, you must be transparent. The hidden message is that secrets are heavy. To walk with Obatala is to live a life where you have nothing to hide, resulting in a lightness of spirit. 5. The sculptor of destiny Oriki. Eni tio daomo, tio tunda orire. Literal translation, the one who creates the child and also creates their head, destiny. The hidden message, this distinguishes between biology and purpose. Creating the child is the physical body. Creating the Ori is the spiritual destiny. Esoterically, it signifies that Obatala is the architect of your physical limitations and your spiritual potential. The code. We often judge people by their physical appearance or status, the child. but Obatala looks at the Ori, the potential. It teaches us to respect every human being, including those with physical deformities or challenges, because the architect placed a distinct destiny within them. Summary of the hidden Obatala code. When you weave these Orikis together, the overarching message is clear: Obatala does not fight with weapons. He conquers with character. The war of the white cloth is the internal war to keep your head cool when the world is hot, to speak truth when lies are easier, and to remain pure when corruption is profitable. Now let's elevate the vibration with a praise poetry for the Orisha Obatala. After enchanting the previous Orikis, we have already entered into the trance state of Obatala. Consciousness now we anchor it with poetry as devotion and pure intention. This clears the mind and heart, creating brain-heart coherence. Now you enter in alignment with pure intention and project from your center, attracting all that is meant and desired for your well-being. Let's begin the poetry. In the beginning, before the world was known, the eternal weaver whispered in white threads of spirit and breath entwined into the silent fabric of dawn. Oshanlá, venerable elder, Alagba of the bright cloth, you sit upon the cosmic loom, your hands weaving the eternal white cloth, each strand a prayer, each knot a destiny. White as the first breath of life, white as the open heart of peace, white as the pure dawn before thought, you are the quiet flame in the deep night. Obatala, king of the white cloth, guardian of clarity and calm. You sculpt souls with gentle hands, teaching us tenderness in the shape of justice. Through winds of doubt and storms of fear, your light does not waver, it steadies. It calls us to rise, to honor truth with unwavering gaze. Obatala, Oshanlá, you teach us patience like the whisper of the sea, peace like soft clouds drifting in dawn. Embrace through you. We learn that every trial is but clay for the Spirit's formation. In the quiet sanctuary of the heart, we feel your divine breath and we remember, pure thought is our compass, steadfast peace our inheritance. Walk with white cloth in wind and in stillness. Let your essence be like silver lightning, for in each heartbeat lies the sacred rhythm of the Orisha, who calls us into light. And as the eternal cloth unfolds before us, may we become threads of love, woven into the tapestry of all worlds, souls sanctified in white and wisdom. Jekwa Baba. Before the thunder roared, there was the hush. Before the river flowed, there was the clay. Before the blood ran hot, there was the coolness. Oh, King of the white cloth, you who cover the mysteries of the universe in piles of soft cotton, we stand before you, stripping away the noise of the world, seeking the kingdom that lives within the crown. They ask, where is the miracle? And you point to the bone, the spine, the breath. Molder of forms, you took the earth in your hands, and with the patience of 1,000 years, you sculpted a vessel worthy of the soul. We are your masterpieces, perfectly imperfect, walking monuments of your ancient art. When the fires of anger threaten to burn our house down, you are the white flag waving in the smoke. You are the glacier that cools the fevered brow. You are the whisper that shouts louder than the war drum. Mafarafun Oshanlá, weaving the light in the darkness, the trembling hands that hold the steady truth. You teach us that strength is not in the strike, but in the endurance. That power is not in the shout, but in the wisdom of the decision. Cleanse our Ori. Wash our destiny in the waters of purity. Let your white robe fall over our enemies, not to destroy them, but to blind them with brilliance, until they too are forced to bow to peace. We walk on the path of the mountain. We wear the color of the cloud. We carry the wisdom of the snail, moving slowly, surely, leaving a silver trail of grace. Jekwa Baba, Father of the stillness, ruler of the mind, cover us, claim us, create us anew. Ashito. If this resonated, please comment or share someone that might need to hear this. Until next time, Oshunoju Odu, signing out.